So normally this next song, I wrote it about 6 months ago, and normally I've been just going right into it. And it's like, I feel like a rock star, just go right into the song. But at this show, I have to say something different. Is anybody a guitar player out there? All right, so this is going to be interesting to basically only you, but I'm going to tell you anyways. There's this picking pattern called Travis picking. Merle Travis created it. And the definitive thing of Travis picking, if you see this thumb pick, it's your thumb is going. And the first song I ever learned that had Travis picking was a song I heard when I was 14 and I had just started playing guitar. And it was Thanksgiving morning. And I remember very well, I just gotten this guitar. My birthday was the month before. And this song was playing on the radio when I woke up. And I said, I'll get up when the song is finished. This is a true story. I said, I'll get up when the song is finished. And the next 27 minutes went by. And I thought I was dreaming. And I got downstairs and I asked my mom, what the hell was that song? And she said, my son, this was Alice's Restaurant. And so the first thumb-picking song I ever learned was... Indulge me, I have to get through the whole thing, right? I had to do it. But this is a song in that sort of style. It's called A Million Reasons. There are a million reasons to sit and cry, a million reasons to lose your light. There are a million mountains up ahead to climb, but there are a million reasons to sing tonight. Oh, well, I'm grabbing my guitar again to try to play like Chet. Doesn't mean it won't happen just because it hasn't yet. And though my pinky can finally reach that 5-fret stretch, there are a million reasons to up and call it quits. I'm on to a new song that might be my big hit. When the words are flowing so easily and I know I'm a genius, it's only the time it finds a mic that I realize it's all wrong. There are a million reasons to never write a song. There are a million reasons to sit and cry, a million reasons to lose your light. There are a million mountains up ahead to climb, but there are a million reasons to sing tonight. I'm singing on a big stage, all blinded by the lights. I wrote these songs in my underwear, but I guess they've done all right. And even though I got more than I knew I could want, there are a million reasons to go get a real job. There are a million reasons to sit and cry, a million reasons to lose your light. There are a million mountains up ahead to climb, but there are a million reasons to sing tonight. are a million mountains up ahead to climb, but there are a million reasons, a million reasons, a million reasons to sing, to sing, to sing, to sing, to sing, oh, to sing tonight. Thank you. Thank you. Man. This room just sounds so good, huh? Oh. Like you could do it. You could do it unplugged. But I won't. But you could. That song is one of my newest songs, and it's very put together piece by piece. You know what I mean? It was kind of methodically put together. And this song was absolutely put together with very little thought. It was pretty much just a stream of consciousness song. And it's a song that I never intended to play for anybody, and here I am. I never thought this song would see the light of day. I just wrote it for myself. And I wrote it about a year into living in Nashville, and I had gone to college for songwriting. That was my major, real major. And I had been trained to move to Nashville and write pop country songs. You know, I had been trained to write She Thinks My Tractor's Sexy. I wanted to see what would happen after I graduated. I was like, okay, I'm this kid from New Hampshire. Let's see what happens if I move to Nashville. Well, what'll happen? And I had been watching my friends drop out of college. And in that first year, it was they were living my dream. You know, they were playing all over the city. They were playing the Bluebird Cafe. They were taking the elevator up in the Sony building. And I was wasting away. You know, I wasn't doing anything. And so the day I moved, I had a show booked at one of these songwriter bars I had dreamed of playing. And I got there, and it was just this gross bar. And the mic smelled like a beer, and nobody listened to my music at all. And they shuffled on a guy that looked exactly like me as soon as I was done with my 2 songs. And it was a little disheartening. The next week, I had a show booked at the Dog House, another songwriter bar that was an even worse experience. And I started making my way around the city, and I started playing all over the place, like 4 or 5 nights a week in that first year, and writing 4 or 5 days a week and playing at night. I played the Bluebird Cafe a few times. I took the elevator up in the Sony building. I was writing with people who had hits. You know, I met John Prine in a bar. I ran into country stars, and I was living the dream, and I was completely miserable. And I went in my room and I said, I'm just going to write the song that everyone in Nashville is going to hate. And I'm never going to play it for anybody. But this song is probably my most requested song of all time. And I made a short run of t-shirts with the chorus lyric on them. And they're my best-selling piece of merch. And it gets more and more true. I wrote it when I was 22, and I'm 29 now. And it just gets more and more true. That I'd missed my shot, and by the time I turned 25, everybody would have forgotten about me and my story, my songs and who I am. I'd fade into obscurity, another guitar-playing white man. I used to stand at the kitchen table and see the Rolling Stone cover stars who'd just turned 21, 6 or 7 Grammys in their arms. And that world seemed so far from me, graduating college at 23, while they're off living their dreams. Oh God, they must be so happy. Maybe it's all bullshit, yeah. And nobody And if I had millions of dollars or a million more fans, maybe it wouldn't change a thing about who I am. Da 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 da. Now I see it in the faces of my friends and my mom. Yeah. Time takes everything. There's no use trying to hold on. But that doesn't stop some people from trying to cheat the clock, as if chasing after youth isn't just a lifetime of mourning. Well, maybe it's all bullshit, yeah. And nobody knows what they're doing. And if I had millions of dollars or a Botox injection, it wouldn't change a thing about who I am. No, I'm just a man born and bred in New Hampshire. Blonde hair, 6'1" 3/4. I'm not my songs, no. I'm not a brand, no. I'm not an image, no. Well, maybe it's all bullshit. All right, everybody. I know we're in the Guthrie Center, okay? But you're all from Massachusetts. I know you can swear, okay? So if I count you in, will you sing it back? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe bullshit, yeah. And nobody knows what they're doing. And if I had millions of dollars and everything I thought I wanted, oh, it wouldn't change a thing. I think it wouldn't change a thing. Oh, I think it wouldn't change a thing about who I am. Thank you. It's so amazing to be here. It's so crazy. I grew up in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, without a lot of direct music around me. You know, nobody in my family plays music at all. I didn't have anyone to look up to guide me. And I got this guitar at 14, and I started learning Alice's Restaurant, among other songs. And I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to play my own songs for people. In that first year, I wrote 2 or 3 songs, and they were terrible, but they were out there. And someone told me, there's this thing called an open mic, and they'll let you just play whatever. Just show up. And I was 15, and I showed up to the press room on a Tuesday night, and they let me play my 2 songs. And someone came up to me and said, there's this place, Crack Skulls. They have an open mic. It's on Sundays. You should go to Crack Skulls. So I was 15, and I rode my bike to Crack Skulls. And I played their open mic, and I played open mic, and open mic, and open mic. And eventually, they booked me at one of these places, and it's thrilling. I was 15, and they said, we're going to pay you. It's 3.5 hours, all Jimmy Buffett songs, in the corner, and we'll give you $100. It was amazing. And I got into this scene. I had a booking agent that would only book me at biker bars. And Hell's Angel bars, like Laconia during Bike Week, Manchester, Hampton Beach. I did the whole thing. And I'm very grateful to be alive and very grateful to be here with you. And I'm grateful to travel now, and I that was a long time ago, and I get to play with, 4 people that generally want to hear my stuff and don't want to kill me. But I met so many interesting people doing that in high school. I had hundreds of gigs. In the summer I would have 2 or 3 in a day. I remember the people so well. I wrote this song about them. It's called Hard to Hate. I was booked at a biker bar up north. It was leather jackets and guns on hips. I whipped in my dad's red Prius. I was stuffed in a corner singing Fire and Rain when a Hell's Angel spun towards me. As he was limping over, I swore I was about to die. But then we talked for 20 minutes about his favorite songs from Sweet Baby James. His voice got softer and softer. It's pretty hard to hate someone when they're right in front of you. It's so easy to fall in love when you take the close-up view. When it's not a screen, it's a face, it's a heart, it's a name. It gets pretty hard to hate when you can really see the flame, the fire behind everyone's pain. I was booked at a bright pink bachelorette where they wished I was a stripper. Drunk women barking, won't you play Michael Bublé? I picked his saddest one just to be rude, but much to my surprise, one by one they started slowing down. And for 3 whole hours we sang and laughed as we watched the walls fall down. Their faces got softer and softer. It's pretty hard to hate someone when they're right in front of you. It's so easy to fall in love when you take the close-up view. When it's not a screen, it's a face, it's a heart, it's a name. It gets pretty hard to hate when you can really see the flame, the fire behind everyone's pain. I gave Kathy a bag of chips by the side of the road. I saw the scars on her face as she said, did you know I used to be somebody? No, I used to be somebody. It's pretty hard to hate someone when they start to look like you. It's so easy to fall in love when their face reflects the truth that you can never quite escape. Good luck fighting off that flame. The fire, it always remains. Oh, it's all the same thing. That ding from the phone was like perfectly timed. Oh my God. Oh, it's all the same thing. Do-do-do-da-da-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-da-da-da-da-da. Thank you. Like I said, I didn't have anyone around that was a direct influence You know, I didn't have any specific guides. And my dad was a guide in a different way. My dad, he's a real New Englander. And I'm sure there are many among us tonight. He's a real New England mountain man. You know, he built this cabin on the side of a mountain himself. And he just goes there to read books and be alone and wear flannels. And he's a very quiet guy. You know, he would never do this in a million years. He's not a public speaker. He likes being alone. It was kind of a facet of my childhood that I was pretty bad at everything that he had been good at when he was young. You know, I was this terrible athlete, even though I was the tallest in my class. And he was this amazing athlete. He was an amazing engineer, sort of math mind. I'm terrible at all that stuff. And he was a lobster man in Portsmouth. He worked at a lobster pound for 20 years, and my brother worked there for over 10 years, and I worked there for one day. And now I go to salons and I get my nails done to play guitar. And we're just very different, me and my dad. And I remember this was the first time a song of mine ever kind of appeared. I was in college. And I found this groove with these chords. And 15 minutes later, this song about my dad was just there, kind of, as you hear it now. It's called Raining Sideways. I used to want to be just like you. I'd fail, and you'd know it too. I bought that wristband of your favorite team. I wore it every day for a year or two. I'd get so confused when those coaches would tell me, boy, you've got to get mean. I wonder if they said the same to you, and if you ever found out what that really means. Well, now it's raining sideways, and I'm missing your face. I wonder if you ever felt that way. Almost strangers, different in a million ways. But every day I see how much of you remains. I'll get to living up to you one of these days. Do you remember those hiking boots you bought me back when I was 15? The first and last time that I ever wore them was with you on the spine of Tuckerman's Ravine. But when I told you I couldn't do it anymore, I wasn't a man like my grandfather. I couldn't fight the Korean War. And you told me that that was all right, that no man grows up to be his father if his father raises him right. I wanna believe that I could be like what's come before me, a faded photo on the wall, a thread running through us all, on the shoulders of 100 men. All I am is pieces of them. All I am is pieces of them. Thank you. So if I had to give you a choice, James Taylor, the Beatles, Don McLean. Oh, okay. Raise your hand for James Taylor. We're in the Berkshires. I figure. Okay. No, that's pretty good. Raise your hand for the Beatles. Oh. Raise your hand for Don McLean. Oh my God, it was so evenly split. Okay. We can try. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Well, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Karen sees a silver sun. Best walk away and watch it shine. Watch her watch the morning come. A silver tear appearing now. I'm crying, ain't I gone to Carolina in my mind? There ain't no doubt in no one's mind that love's the finest thing around here. Whisper something soft and kind. Hey baby, the sky's on fire and I'm dying. Ain't I gone to Carolina in my Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. You know this one? Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Come on, ready? Here comes the sun. Little darling, I feel that ice is slowly melting. Little darling, yes, it feels like years since it's been here. Come on. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. And I say, come on. How will I get to Don McLean? The world may never know. Let's see. Starry, starry night. Paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day with eyes that know the darkness in my soul. Shadows on the hills now. Sketch the trees and the daffodils. Catch the breeze breeze and the winter chills, in colors on the snowy linen land. Now I understand what they try to say to me, and how you suffer for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. It's alright. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. All right. Thank you. The Don McLean dismount was tough. I have one more song for you guys. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Give it up for Doug. Come on. Oh my God. And everybody here at the Guthrie Center, it's like an empire working here. Oh my God, there's so many people, all those amazing. Give it up. Give it up for Frank on sound. Mo back there. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. And I do have some stuff for sale. I'll be over there during the intermission and then after the show. Back there, I have some T-shirts that say "Maybe It's All Bullshit," and I have T-shirts that say "Looking for the Real Thing" with a VW bus driving down a mountain. That's another one of my songs. I have CDs if you have a way of playing those. I have a vinyl if you have a way of playing those. And if you don't have a way of playing either, I have USB sticks. USB sticks, I have one that's just on my new album, and then I have one that's shaped like a guitar that has 5 albums on there. And I have an email list sign up, which, again, I haven't played out in this area very much, but I would love to play here again. And if you sign up for my email list over there, you'll be the first to know when I'm back, and I send out a monthly newsletter, and I'd love to have you sign up over there. Last thing, actually, I have a thing called Patreon, which is $5 a month, and I do guitar workshops, songwriting workshops, and they're the first to hear new songs. And at $75 a month, we'll do private lessons. And there's a code to scan over there. If you sign up, you can take whatever you want from the merch table. But thanks again to Doug for having me. Oh my God, what a legend! Thank you again. It means the world. He told me that I'll get you to play out in the Berkshires. I'll get you. I promise. I didn't think it was going to be at the Guthrie Center. So thank you so much, man. The song's called "What a Little Love Can Do." It's gonna be a long road when we look at where we started. One nation broken hearted, always running from itself. It's gonna be a high climb as our snowy steps get deeper on the mountain of redeemers in silk suits on TV screens. 'Cause I've seen the light shine through closed windows, down dirt roads in Kentucky, and under New York City moons too. I don't care who, but I'm gonna reach out to you. I'm gonna reach out to you. Show 'em what a little love can do. Show 'em what a little love can do. Well, the sun is going down beyond the beach in California. and another congressman is forming another well-thought-out speech. But the moon is risen high above the dark and silent East Coast, and I know that love means most when it's right in front of me. Oh, but I look around and I can't find it in the papers. I don't see it on my screen, but I see it in you. I don't care who, but I'm gonna reach out to you. I'm gonna reach out to you. Show 'em what a little love can do. Show 'em what a little love can do. I'm gonna reach out to you. I'm gonna reach out to you. Show 'em what a little love can do. Show 'em what a little love can do. Something bigger than me. I wanna believe in where this all could lead. But the older I get, the more I see whatever world I wanna live in begins with me. So I'm gonna reach out to you. I'm gonna reach out to you. Show 'em what a little love can do. Show 'em what a little love can do. I'm gonna reach out to you. I'm gonna reach out to you. Show 'em what a little love can do. Show 'em what a little love can do. Show 'em what a little love can. Can you sing it? Show 'em what a little. Show 'em what a little love can do. Show 'em what a little love can do. Thank you so much, guys. I'm Sam Robbins. Doug Mishkin is up next. Thank you again, Doug, for having me. Thanks, everybody at the Guthrie Center. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll be back there if you want to sign up for the email list or get anything. I'll be there now and after the show. Thanks, guys.
My life flows on in endless song above earth's lamentation. I hear the real, though far off hymn that hails a new creation. Through all the tumult and the strife, I hear that music ringing. It sounds an echo in my soul. How can I keep from singing? You might be a friend of mine from a long, long time ago. Or you might be a friend of a friend of a friend of a person I'll never know. Oh, however it is that you came here, whatever it is that you bring, welcome to our country store where all we do is sing. All of our stock is homegrown brew, mixing old and new. So if your favorite fad is on Madison Avenue, just pass on through. But if Grandma's baking succeeds in making you knock on memory's door, well, take this spoon and grab a tune. You've come to the right store. For you might be a friend of mine from a long, long time ago. Or you might be be a friend of a friend of a friend of a person I'll never know. Well, however it is that you came here, whatever it is that you bring, welcome to our country store where all we do is sing. We're not looking to make fast sales, we're not a volume biz, so you can turn your dial for a country mile. That's not where our merchandise is, 'cause the people who find us will always remind us of what's up on our shelves. When the goods that you're making are made for the making, the goods will sell themselves. Questions often blurred, but dare we stop to question why we're pushed back in the herd? But if you will question the goods you invest in, you'll shop alone no more. Give it a try and you'll understand why we opened this country store. For you might be a friend of mine from a long, long time ago, or you might be a friend of a friend of a friend of a person I'll never know. Oh, however it is that you came here, whatever it is that you bring, welcome to our country store where all we do is sing. I said, welcome to our country store where all we do is sing. The golden rule is a pretty good tool to teach all of us how to be nice. But I felt an uptick when I learned to stick to a piece of adhesive advice. I'm sticking with my bride who brung me to the dance, and my family who gifted me my chance to discover what a life of love could do. I'm sticking with you. I'm sticking with my friends who know what it means when my confidence is blown to smithereens. You've always been my super glue. I'm sticking with you. Life's a maze of mire and muck. Here's how I learned to not get stuck. I'm sticking with you sticklers for the rules, even if the crooked powerful think you're fools. When the history is written, you'll get your due. I'm sticking with you. I'm sticking with you prophets with the vision to stick it to the merchants of division, for sticking up for what unites our crew. I'm sticking with you. Yes, life's a maze of mire and muck. There's more to do to not get stuck. I'm sticking with a plea for understanding, and I'll give a hand to those who stick that landing. I'll put it on a bumper sticker too. I'm sticking with you. In this big world of muck and mire, I'm carrying the biggest stick I can acquire, and I'll stick it in my pipe, and then I'll smile at the only sticker shock that's worth our while. No sticks and stones will make us black and blue, no sticky wicket we can't get through. Still that adhesive advice rings true. Stick together, that's the clue. So I'm sticking with you. Thank you, thank you. It is so good to be here with you tonight. You know, it was almost 1 year ago to the day that I was here in a concert promoting the release of my new album, Tip of the Spear. No, hold your applause, really, please. And in that year, it's been quite a year for me. How can I put this? It's the year that I really have achieved recognition as a songwriter, kind of. You've all heard of the Grammy Awards? Yeah, so have I. But never mind that. May 14th, the New York Times, the crossword puzzle, 34 across. The clue was love struck, a 7-letter word for love struck, and I thought, my God, I've made it. The answer to a clue in the New York Times crossword puzzle is the title of one of my songs, Smitten. It is possible, I suppose, that the editor of the crossword puzzle was not aware of my song, but never mind, I now have the strategy by which I am going to make it. Because I have a song that should be the theme song to celebrate the next big holiday on our calendar, August 14th. That's right, I hear it on the tips of your tongues. August 14th, National Bowling Day. I have taken this next song, I have sent it to the Bowling Professionals Association of America. I have sent it to the National Bowling Association. I sent it to somebody who I had reason to believe is connected with Bolero, the biggest franchisor of bowling alleys in the United States, so I'm told. I have sent it to all those places to no apparent effect at this point. But I'm begging them, and I'm going to stay on this case. I'm saying to them, you guys don't understand what you've got. Bowling holds the answer to all of the world's problems. And I lay it out all in this song, which was inspired by a real-life event in the Mishkin family many years ago. It is Saturday, raining, the kids are complaining, so I throw them both in the van. We drive to the alley, they give us a lane after we rent our shoes from the man. Each kid finds a ball that her fingers can fit in. We set up the score sheet, that's my seat to sit in. The last hurdles were saying who will go first, and finally it's time to bowl. She hopes for a strike so she'll hear thousands cheer. She gives it her best, but the ball starts to veer. It heads for the gutter, a 0, a nada. These times are the toughest. If you're that girl's father, I can't stand the sight, so I close my eyes tight, and the next thing I know, it's a strike. Because it hit the bumper, it's bumpers. These kids all need bumpers to help them with life's twists and bends. When your very best shot's heading straight down the dumper, a bumper can be your best friend. Bumper bumpers. These kids all need bumpers to make what is wrong come out right. When you feel like you've taken your share of life's lumpers, a bumper can help ease the bite. We ate French fries consistently, bold, intermittently. Now we're all back in the van. We tootle along with the radio on. My girls have slipped off to sleep land. I bought off those 2 kids with 6 bags of candy. I definitely got this whole dad thing down dandy. We turn at the light with our house now in sight, and finally my luck runs out. I stop where you're supposed to stop, at the stop sign, when some jerk in a Jaguar comes up from behind. I don't like what I hear, so I glance in the mirror. I'm stopped, I'm dead stopped, but this guy's getting nearer. I shudder in fright, feel the impact it's like, and the next thing I know, we're all right. Because he hit my bumper, it's bumpers, us grown-ups need bumpers. The ride can get rocky, you know. When you're getting thumped by a turbocharged thumper, a bumper can cushion the blow. Bumpers, it's bumpers, yeah, grown-ups need bumpers for what makes our bleeding hearts bleed. When your battery's drained and in need of a jumper, a bumper's the charge that you need. When the easiest question turns into a stumper, you order prime rib, but they serve you the rumper. It's World Series time, but you're stuck in a slumper. You dream of Jude Law, but you date Forrest Gumper. Your Paris-bound flight lands in Kuala Lumpur. To hurdle these humpers, remember the trumper. It's bumpers, it's bumpers. The whole world needs bumpers, but bumpers can be hard to find. So let's make a deal that'll show how we feel. I'll be yours if you'll be mine. Bumpers, that's right, let's be each other's bumpers. A pact will enact, let's play ball. I'll be there for you if you'll be there for me, and the seed that we sow will grow positively to the best bumper crop that there ever could be. A world full of bumpers for all. In every bowling alley in America on August 14th, save your prayers, don't worry about me. Yes, I've been bumped and I've been bruised repeatedly. But if I ever needed you, I know you'd be there. So save your prayers. Save your prayers for the bodies. Save your prayers for the brittle bodies whipped by a wind they never saw. Save your prayers for the tired and tattered left out in the raw. Save your prayers for all those shivering souls searching for the warm. Save your prayers for all those unsuspecting sailors in the storm. Save your prayers, don't worry about you. Oh, you'll be bumped and you'll be bruised, but you know we'll see it through. 'Cause if you ever needed me, you know I'd be there. So save your prayers. Save your prayers for those deprived of service at the store. Save your prayers for those denied the key to the courthouse door. Save your prayers for those we find convenient to ignore. Save your prayers for those who just can't take it anymore. But save Save no prayers for those who preach of heaven while they damn our souls to hell, who lack the simple grace to wish the rest of us well, who blur the false from true, the real from the absurd. Save no prayers for those who pray, our prayers won't be heard. If we save our prayers, we can save the day. We can save us all. We know the way. May our deeds be worthy of the words we say. Oh, let us pray. May our deeds be worthy of the words we say. Let us pray. Oh, let us pray. Thank you. Just show me by applause. How many of you live here full time in the Berkshires? Okay. That's just a cheap way to get some more applause. But for those of you who don't live here, something happens here in the winter. It gets cold. Maybe that happens back where you live. So we have the phenomenon of people who have a hard time heating their homes during the winter. But we've got a wonderful affordable housing nonprofit here in the Berkshires, Construct, that each winter has a campaign to help raise money so that we can give it to people who need that help to be able to pay for heat. And they call that campaign Warm Up the Winter. And each, I think February it is, they have a benefit concert entitled Warm Up the Winter. In the last 2 years, I've been privileged to sing at that concert. And as I was getting ready for the concert this year, I thought, I ought to write a song for the event. So I came up with a song that I entitled Warm Up the Winter. It just occurred to me. And it's got a line that you can sing. Warm up the winter. Sing that with me. Warm up the winter, I wish you would, 'cause meteorologically it does me no good. I'm putting it politely, pay attention please, 'cause every winter solstice we damn near freeze. Warm up the winter with oil or propane. There's a word for the cost, but the word is profane. Shiver while they're sleeping is my kids' routine. There's a word for that too, and the word is obscene. Oh, we got 2 little kids in 2 little rooms. Even with 2 incomes, we're running on fumes. By the time we get some shoes and socks on 2 sets of feet, those 2 little kids are left with 2 little heat. Oh, warm up the winter, I'm losing my cool, 'cause biopsychologically I'm low on fuel. My home stays cold while the debate gets heated. My story's been told, but I'm gonna repeat it. Oh, we got 2 little kids in 2 little rooms. Even with 2 incomes, we're running on fumes. By the time we get some shoes and socks on 2 sets of feet, those 2 little kids are left with 2 little heat. Oh, warm up the winter's my request of you. I got a sense of humor like the best of you. But when the thermostat's flat in the the freezing zone. I can't feel the funny in my funny bone. So warm up the winter, tonight's the night to microeconomically do what's right. What do I mean? Please open the spigot, find the donate button, and click, click, click it. Warm up the winter. Warm up the winter. Warm up the winter. You know the light that shines is the light of love. It shines through the darkness up above. It shines on me and it shines on you. I'll show you what the power of the light can do. I'm gonna shine my light so bright and clear. I shine my light both far and near. In every dark corner I can find, I'll let my little light shine. With me now, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. I love that verse about the light that shines is the light of love. But I've looked it up, I've looked around, I can't find where it's from. And I couldn't find any more verses like that. So I wrote one. In this great big world, we're in a great big fight against great big wrongs with their great big might. But the greatest idea is hiding in plain sight. What's it gonna take for us to see the light? This light can lighten our heaviest load. This light can brighten our darkest road. If we can learn to live by the lover's code and let our little light shine. Here we go. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. You know that light that shines, it's the light of love. It shines through the darkness up above. It shines on me and it shines on you. Let's show them what the power of the light can do. We're gonna shine our light so bright and clear. We'll shine our light both far and near. In every dark corner we can find, we'll let our little light shine. Big finish. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Oh, man, I think I'm going to write another 10 verses. Because I could just sing that one all night. Sam mentioned there's a merch table out front. Yeah, you can go buy some CDs if you want to really be a good friend and neighbor. Put your name on the mailing list. That's solid gold for people like me who are trying to do this kind of thing. And let me mention one other thing that I've started to do more of and I love. which is house concerts. And within the last year or so, I've done 3 house concerts, and I do them as benefits for worthy social justice organizations. I think some of the hosts are actually in the room here tonight. 3 different house concerts. We managed to raise $40,000 for various good causes. So if that's the kind of thing that's of interest to you, all you need is a space in your house that can fit 30 to 40 people and a mailing list of people you think might be interested. If that's of interest to you, please come talk to me about that. I love to do that. I put out 2 albums years ago, and my strategy about those albums worked if the strategy was to keep them a secret. So when I decided a few years ago to record a 3rd album, Tip of the Spear, I thought I might try a different approach, namely to get the music and myself out there in the world. And I'm working with several people who are helping me to do this. And one of the things they said is I have to make a request of audiences that I sing for. Hold on one second. I wrote it down because I wanted to make sure I get this exactly right. All right, so I just want you to know, I have been instructed to say to all of you here tonight, please follow me on Instagram. This was all news to me before a few months ago. I'd never been on Instagram, never been on Facebook, not my style, not my thing. But I'm told, please follow me on Instagram at Doug Mishkin. Now, if you've not been following me the last few months, let me tell you how your life has been less than what it might otherwise have been. You didn't get to see my post on the Knicks and OG Anunoby, what would Woody Guthrie say? Okay. Then for Pride Month, I did a bunch of posts during Pride Month, and one of my favorites was a remembrance of Anita Bryant. Some of you, okay. See, when you sing for somebody that's not in the youth group, they know who Anita Bryant is. And I picked that in part because it enabled me to take a little slice of a great old Tom Paxton tribute to Anita Bryant. Jesus loves Anita, or so it doth appear. Lately things are looking strange, or dare I say it, queer. And as Tom would say, it kind of goes downhill from there. But in a way, one of my favorite posts was on June 15th. And June 15th, I had no idea what I might post, but I wanted to put something out there. So I looked it up. What happened in history on June 15th? Ooh, it's a rich day. 2 gems. On June 15th, in the year 1215, King John, thank you very much. Oh, this is what happens when you do an audience with advanced degrees. Yes, June 15, 1215, King John signs the Magna Carta. Many people say, yeah, let's hear it for the Magna Carta. And then we had to wait 752 years until the year 1967, when America was introduced to Here We Come, walking down the street. We get the funniest looks from everyone we meet. You know it. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. People say we monkey around. We're too busy singing to put anybody down. Woody, I'm sorry. So I guess we all ought to take note of the last few songs that I will ever be permitted to sing on the stage of the Guthrie Center. But there is one song that I've been working hard on social media to get around. I posted a while ago when I saw that the state of Florida had come up with a new history curriculum because it was reported that the AP history curriculum was too woke for Governor DeSantis and his friends. So I posted and I said, Governor DeSantis, if the AP history course is too woke for you, you will hate my song. So I have a request. Please tell the state of Florida, do not listen to this song by Doug Mishkin. Tell the whole country, do not listen to this song by Doug Mishkin. That's M-I-S-H-K-I-N. When we take an oath to tell the truth, we promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. When we tell the history of our country, we have violated that oath many times in many ways. There are many morals, I think, to the story of January 6th. I believe this is one of them. There they stood, domestic terrorists, self-proclaimed proud insurrectionists. Then a voice inside my head said, if they'd been black, they'd all be dead. If they'd been black, with a leader that irrational, who urged them on, so they surged upon the Capitol. Damn the law, full speed ahead. If they'd been black, they'd all be dead. If they'd been black, and smashed the door chanting, hang Mike Pence, and trespassed on the Senate floor. If they fought until policemen bled, if they'd been black, they'd all be dead. If they'd been black and did what was done, they'd have been called un-American. White supremacy's bottom line. This land's not yours, it's mine. If they'd been black, those patriot imposters, as they flashed their noose and re-inflamed their rosters with the slurs and slanders that they spread. If they'd been black, they'd all be dead. If they'd been black and they smeared the walls with feces, you'd have sworn that they descended from another species that defiled the flag they drenched in red. If they'd been black, they'd all be dead. If they'd been black and did what was done, they'd have been called un-American. White supremacy's bottom line. This land's not yours, it's mine. Now we sit watching videos that haunt us. With each replay, those fraudsters mock and taunt us. Save America, they pled. But you know if they'd been black. So let's admit our history's a scandal. Let's make it right. Let history light a candle. Let it never more again be said. If they'd been black, if they'd been black, they'd all be dead. Thank you. the next generation appears, then followed by a grandfather's cry. Maybe you knew, but now so do I. Who knew how love can grow to a place and a time beyond what we know? What love can do to a family tree? Well, maybe you knew, but now so do we. In an ocean of emotion, we're all washed ashore, where we're all meant to be, where we all come to see. It's what we're here for. Some say only a fool claims to know such a thing. You can call me a fool, but I don't think you should. 'Cause this grandfather's holding the future. And the future feels good. Thank you. A little more than 15 years ago, two friends of mine died within 3 months of each other, and they did not die of old age. My friend Paul was a civil rights lawyer. He was a disability rights activist. But if you ask people about Paul Miller, the first thing they would say about him is, boy, that guy could crack us up. He was one sharp wit. My friend Debbie was widely known as the godmother of contemporary Jewish music. When I came back from her funeral, the second of the two, I thought to myself, I've had quite enough of this year. I'm ready for a new one. This is for my Paul and Debbie, and for all of your Pauls and Debbies. What do you do with a year like this? This year took two of my friends. I've prayed and I've cried. Trust me, I've tried to move on as the voice recommends. Still, what do you do with a year like this? If this year were a bottle of wine, I'd find a way to say to the sommelier, find me this one just won't do. Pour me another year, better than what we've been through. Two friends, too young, said so long. Pour me another year. This year's wrong. Paul is amusing the angels who see what a jokester for justice can do. His wit could lampoon a platoon of buffoons while harpooning the rest of us too. Listen tonight for the laughter that levels our devils all flat to the floor. That's what our better angels are doing, but he's left me down here needing more. So pour me another year, this one just won't do. Pour me another year, better than what we've been through. Two friends, too young, said so long. Pour me another year. This year's wrong. Debbie ascended to angels in song, leading the heavenly choir. She sang her way and helped us to pray to a place where our spirits aspire. Listen tonight for the singing that's bringing the healing we all hunger for. That's what our better angels are doing, but she's left me down here needing more. So pour me another year, this one just won't do. Pour me another year, better than what we've been through. Two friends, too young, said so long. Pour me another year. This year's wrong. It's wrong when we'd all least expect it. It's wrong when we'd never suspect it. And though we can never correct it, we can reach for a new glass and say, pour me another year. We'll drink as dreamers do. Pour me another year. We'll toast our dreams anew. And all our angels will join somehow. Pour me another year. Pour it now. And all our angels will join somehow. Pour me another year. Pour it now. Thank you. Thank you. And I can't help but think that if Debbie could hear that, she would have said to me, Doug, that's really so sweet of you to remember me that way. And if Paul could have heard it, I'm sure he would have said, really? I couldn't get my own song? You had to throw me in there with Debbie Friedman? I'm gearing up to do another 2 songs, and then, unless there is a very quick mass exodus from the building, there'll probably be a couple of songs after that. But it's time to say some thank yous. First of all, to the staff of the Guthrie Center, I want to thank Faith Waymer, Rebecca Smith, Chris DePrey Hutchinson, and let's not forget the executive director, the boss of the place, Annie Guthrie, Mo's mother. I'm sure she appreciates being identified that way. And Annie herself is going to be here in concert on August 8th. Next, the heartbeat of this place are the volunteers who make it run. Thank you. Too numerous to name, but we appreciate every one of you. On sound, if it weren't for our sound man, Frank Kennedy. Frank, thank you as usual. I want to say a special thanks to my friend Joe Fuchsia, who's with Community Television for the Southern Berkshires. We have a community television station in the Southern Berkshires, and they are terrific. They cover all kinds of local events, and in an inexplicable lapse of judgment on their part, they have graciously covered concerts of mine. They're here tonight to record it for eventual broadcast. Joe, thank you so much for what you and everybody else there does. I got another special thank you. We are in a lot of rural areas where there are no newspapers. We've got 2, and one of them, the Berkshire Edge, is an enlightened publication that shines a light on all kinds of issues here in the community, particularly on the housing issue, where they have been a leader. And they have been so supportive of my concerts here. And I want to thank my friend, the indefatigable publisher of the Berkshire Edge, Marcy Setlow. Marcy, thank you. Now, before Mo was the director here, for a long time the director was a guy named George Lay. And George, let's give it up, absolutely. George was one hard-working guy, and he built the foundation that the Guthrie Center continues to grow on. And George had a 2-part questionnaire that he used to ask each audience, and I want to carry on that tradition. So question number 1, show of hands, how many of you are here at the Guthrie Center for the first time? Okay. Question number 2, how many of you are members of the Guthrie Center? Okay. George Lay. For those of you who got question number 2 wrong, you get the picture. This is a benefit for the Guthrie Center, and I want to tell you, it's a benefit for the Guthrie Center because this place is a great citizen of the community. And if it's a way to inspire any of you to take action tonight and become a member or renew a membership, I want to invoke my favorite contemporary moral philosopher, Arlo Guthrie. As Arlo says, if the world were nearly perfect, imagine what you'd have to do to have an impact. But in a world as badly broken as ours, the smallest thing you do can matter, all right? Becoming a member of the Guthrie Center is one of those small things. The title cut of my album, Tip of the Spear, invokes the image, tip of the spear, the warriors at the forefront of the noble battle. It's on all of us, and everyone here tonight has an opportunity to take at least one more little piece of a place at the tip of the spear by supporting what the Guthrie Center does. I don't spend a lot of time thinking about what I would say to God, but I have a pretty fair idea of what God would say at this point to the human race, because I think God would have some pretty tough questions for us all. I gave you creation, and thus it began, my daring experiment based on a plan. I wanted to see what you humans could do. if someone like me put their faith in you. I blessed you with every power I know, to care and to reason, to love and to grow. But you act like you're weak and riddled with fear. Why do you think I put you here? Your children dream dreams while they sleep in the street. Then they head to the bread line for something to eat. They're looking for home on a lonely frontier. When they look for you, you disappear. Your oceans are rising, your skies are on fire. Your battle for breath's coming down to the wire. You're losing a war with your own atmosphere. What must I do to make myself clear? Must worship like you, and the only true lovers must love like you do. You hold in contempt those I hold dear. Why not embrace all who live here? Here, where there's no place to hide. Now's when you humans decide. What will my book of life say? Did my experiment bloom or fade to doomsday? I gave you creation on your own little sphere. Oh, but now you're adrift in a void and you're struggling to steer. Will you find your place at the tip of the spear? Why do you think? Why do you think? Why do you think I put you here? We are all Woody's children. We are all glory bound. When we smile, when we sing his songs, we show we know the truth he found. Pete Seeger said all the folk singers who came after Woody Guthrie were his children. When I was growing up in the 60s, falling in love with this music, my father watched that and he said to me, you know, it's folk singers who are the conscience of this country. And he was talking about people like Pete Seeger and Tom Paxton and Phil Oakes, Peter, Paul, and Mary. And I thought, we all already sing along on these songs. And if it's about being the conscience of the country, it had better be all of us. So I'd love for you to sing along on this, but only if you agree. We are all Woody's children, glory bound. We are all glory bound. When we smile, when we smile, when we sing his songs, we show we know the truth he found. Oh, in your old love a troubadour, all set to roam. You and your family, you felt the dust fall below. You sang your songs, you let us know. Here we go. We are all Woody's children. We are all glory bound. When we smile, when we smile, when we sing his songs, we show we know the truth he found. You rode the rails as hobos do, saw hard-hit people scraping through, took scattered voices, feeling small. You made a glorious chorus of us all. We are all Woody's children. We are all glory bound. When we smile, when we sing his songs, we show we know the truth he found. Every businessman and woman in a suit, every migrant farmer picking fruit. Oh, if they'd listen to your songs, they'd know there's one family where we belong. Play something. How about that, huh? Now we children know what to do. It takes hard work to make a song come true. Our time is now to follow through. It's time to make this land for me and you. We are all Woody's children. We are all glory bound. When we smile, when we sing his songs, we show we know the truth he found. When we smile, when we smile, when we sing his songs, we show we know the truth he found. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let me tell you how this evening came to be. In November of 2024, I went for the first time to a conference of the Northeast Regional Folk Alliance, NERFA. This is 500 people who descended upon a hotel in Portland, Maine, to sing and sing and sing some more. There are some big showcases, and then the fun begins late at night with the guerrilla showcases. These are like 30, 40-minute spots. 3 songwriters get to sing their stuff. You get to sing 2, 3 songs. The first one starts at 10:30. The last one starts at 2 a.m. Okay, right?
And those are the best ones.
That's right. So I played one of those showcases hosted by a friend of mine, Marissa Levy, who operates a Guthrie Center type club in Lewis, Delaware called the Listening Booth. So if you're in the beach towns in Delaware, find the Listening Booth and you get to hear people like Sam Robbins and a whole bunch of other great songwriters. So Marissa has me sing in a showcase, and then I take my seat in this little hotel room. These private showcases are in these hotel rooms with, 8, 10 seats in them, okay? And I tap, Marissa was sitting in front of me, and the next group of songwriters had taken their seats in the front, and I said, that was really fun, and by the way, I think like you've got some really good people who've been playing. I like who I heard. And she then pointed to the guy sitting in the front of the room between 2 other songwriters, and she said, "Wait till you hear that guy," okay? So that guy then sang a song, And when he was finished, Marissa turned back to me because she was going to say, well, what'd you think? But she didn't have to say anything because what she saw was this. And that was my introduction to Sam Robbins.
And now we wear matching shirts on stage, you know?
So in that moment, I tell you, I had 3 thoughts. First, I want to get to know this guy, right? I mean, he's obviously, what a singer. He's playing an instrument with which I am not familiar. And for me, this songwriting is just superb. So I got to get to know this guy. Thought number 2, I want him here at the Guthrie Center, all right? And my third thought was, I got to get to sing with this guy. So I hope you folks have had a good time tonight because I'm having a blast. Of singing this together because I saw a YouTube video that Sam did where he played this great Austrian folk song written by Rodgers and Hammerstein. And it made me think of the first time that I ever sang this song in public. I was 12 years old and I got the lead part, Captain Von Trapp, in the Quaker Hill Day Camp summer production of The Sound of Music. So I want you to picture the scene. We are in the recreation hall of the Quaker Hill Day Camp. And I, Captain Von Trapp, 12 years old, I reach for my guitar because they found out I could play guitar. And I said to the Von Trapp children, 12 years old, sitting on stage, I said, "Children, let me sing you a song that I sang in my childhood days." At which point, 100 parents at the Quaker Hill Bungalow Colony fell out of their seats. And I thought, comedy and folk music, okay. Let's do it Edelweiss, Edelweiss. Every morning you greet me, small and wide, clean and bright. You look happy to meet me. Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. I want to say one more thing about Sam. When I emailed him about joining me tonight, I said it's a benefit for the Guthrie Center. And Sam, who doesn't live here, who's never been here before, he responded and said, a benefit, I'm in. And, you know, in my life, some of my...
I'm just so noble. You know what I mean? It's sorry.
In my life, some of my favorite musicians are some of my favorite people. And you want the musicians whose music you love to be as good as the music that they create. Sam, thank you for being here tonight.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
So when we were picking songs to do at the end, I asked Sam not to do this in his set because it's a terrific song by a terrific songwriter.
What's the first line again, Doug?
I've been chasing down.
I've been chasing down the highways, watching the world fly by, seeing my life drip down the windshield, waiting on the right sunrise.
Then you walked in, and the colors all changed. Paintings just jumped off the wall. You showed me the lights instead of the shadows, but I still can't see them all. So won't you ride with me, ride with me, ride with me all night long? Oh, won't you ride with me, ride with me, ride with me all? I bet they'll sing it. I bet they will. Let's do it. Ride with me, ride with me all night long.
Won't you ride with me,
Ride with me,
ride with me all night?
I got it. Now, it's a tear at a setting sun off the coast of Georgia, not just a bump in the road.
It's a wish on the neon of the Nashville skyline, shining young while we're getting old.
So won't you ride with me, ride with me, ride with me all night long? Oh, won't you ride with me, ride with me, ride with me all night long? Play it.
that falling star in the rear view, it lit up the winding road.
I got it. I think I saw all of our dreams coming true, dear. Come on, take my hand, let's go.
Oh, won't you ride with me, ride with me, ride with me all night long. Oh, won't you ride with me, ride with me, ride with me all night long. One more time. Oh, won't you ride with me, ride with me, ride with me all night long. Oh, won't you ride with me, ride with me, ride with me all night long. Tag it, ready? Won't you ride with me all night long? One more time. Won't you ride with me all night long?
Thanks all of you for being here tonight. A huge kick, a huge kick. They say everything can be replaced, yet every distance is not near. So I remember every face of everyone who's put me here. I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, I shall be released.
They say every man needs protection. They say every man must fall. And I swear I see my reflection someplace so high above this wall.
I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, I shall be released. Standing next to me in this lonely crowd is a man who swears he's not to blame. All day long I hear him shouting so loud, he's crying out that he was afraid. I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, I shall be released. I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, I shall be released. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.